Thomas feels a weird breeze on his head. He reaches up, there's a hole in his skull. Turns out he just got shot in the head by a hitman. But the next second, he wakes up in the morgue. He's about to get off the table when Lucas, the morgue intern, walks in. Lucas sees the dead body suddenly standing up. He's completely freaked out. First he throws up nonstop, then he passes out cold. Thomas grabs Lucas's phone, unlocks it with his fingerprint. He tries calling his wife to figure out what happened, but the second it connects, a stranger's voice answers. Thomas gets it instantly. His wife already moved on right after he got killed. He realizes his death has to be connected to these two. He slaps Lucas awake, warns him not to tell anyone about this. Then he storms home to confront them. Thomas locks his wife in the bathroom first. Then he starts beating the hell out of the guy. But out of nowhere, his wife rushes out and jumps him from behind. Thomas is furious. He grabs a decoration to teach the guy a lesson, but he freezes. His wife just stabbed him hard with a knife to protect her lover. Thomas crawls outside, bleeding out. The guy stabs him again to finish the job. Then they dump his body out in the middle of nowhere. But Thomas wakes up, again. He has no clue what's happening to him. He heads back to the morgue to ask Lucas. Lucas thinks Thomas's case is insane rare. If he posts this online, it would go viral. Thomas panics right away. He's scared this will get him into deep trouble. He knows if his freaky condition gets out, some agency will grab him and run experiments. So he begs Lucas not to call the cops. Lucas feels bad and agrees. Thomas asks Lucas to help him get his hidden cash. Turns out he's no regular guy. He's the second in command of the local gang. For years, he raked in cash from protection fees and loan sharking, stashed all the money in a secret spot. They get to the hiding place. Thomas is scared his cover will be blown, so he sends Lucas in alone to grab the money. Lucas walks up to the door, about to open it, but the door swings open from inside. Two strangers drag him in and beat the crap out of him. Thomas waits forever. Lucas never comes out. He senses something's off, puts on a hood and charges inside, goes upstairs and runs straight into the two guys trying to leave. Thomas takes them down pretty fast, but the cash hidden in the wall is gone. He knows these two are involved, takes their phones and drives off. Not long after, the cops show up. The news starts covering the incident. That's when one of the phones Thomas took starts ringing. The guy on the other end is watching the news, finds out all his guys are dead, wonders who the hell is on the line? A person or a ghost? Thomas recognizes the voice instantly. It's the third in command from his own crew. Now he knows who's behind everything. Thomas finds his personal hitman, tells him to take out the third in command. But the hitman was already bought off. While Thomas is packing, the hitman pulls a gun on him. Thomas dies. Again, the hitman drives to dump the body, but Thomas wakes up in the trunk. He grabs a sausage and whacks the hitman hard in the head. The guy gets dizzy. The car loses control and flies off a bridge. Thomas crawls out of the wreck thanks to his unkillable body. Immediately calls Lucas for help. Lucas patches up Thomas's wounds, tries to talk him into going to the police, but Thomas only cares about revenge. They argue and split up. Thomas steps onto the road and gets hit by a car, goes flying. Lucas sees it and doesn't even panic. He knows Thomas can't die. He goes over to calm down the female driver, tells her she doesn't need to call the cops, helps